Hi guys. Okay, welcome to TV, Film, and Literature. So here is your research assignment that you will be working on for the beginning class. So the assignment is that you're going to research a specific topic about a TV, film, or literature example that I give you. Your goal is to describe the history of that topic, how it's changed over time, why it's important, and also provide us images because, well, looking at words is boring. So you need to be able to talk about this in class. I provided an example for you, and I'm about to show you that example. So this is what you would be expected to do in class. So my topic was the history of MTV. MTV is an acronym for music television. It launched in August 1st of 1981. At its launch, MTV aired only music videos 24/7. So you could turn on MTV at any point. It was just a reel of music videos all the time, mostly pop and rock, not so much rap, as it became difficult to show those videos because they tended to be explicit content. After a while, they learned about bleeping and editing so that way it would be less explicit for viewing. MTV did change with the times. In the beginning, when it was only those videos, it realized it needed to do more than just air videos. By the late 1980s, it started airing non-video programming, such as the Newlyweds and the Real World and the Osbournes. All these shows were geared towards young adults or teenagers. So we're talking ages 14 to 25-ish. And that's really the target audience MTV wanted to be watching their shows. Some more shows that came about from MTV that are quite popular are Laguna Beach, My Super Sweet 16, and Cribs. Cribs is where famous celebrities would show you their homes and their cars, basically their lifestyle. My Super Sweet 16 was where they had super extravagant birthday parties for rich children, and Laguna Beach was like a soap opera for young adults. Something that MTV was really quite known for was TRL, also known as Total Request Live. It was a video countdown show, so you could call in and request, and all week long you'd request these videos, and they'd count down the top, I think, 10 or 15 videos. It aired on September 14th, 1998. Carson Daly was the host, and it took place in New York City. People would wait outside in Times Square around the studio so they could see Carson Daly and see the celebrities with the chance of being pulled up into the studio by either a celebrity or Carson himself or some sort of production person. And some people got inside after a while. They did have some audiences in there. So you can see these are some of the 90s stars, 90s, early 2000s stars that they had on, like Gwen Stefani, Kid Rock, Britney Spears, and Good Charlotte. Something else that MTV is really widely known for is the VMAs, or the Video Music Awards. Those began on September 14th, 1984, and it launched its first ever VMAs. The VMAs have been honestly very highly anticipated because it's where stars wear crazy outfits and shock fans. They try to do things each year to outdo themselves and be the most talked about because it helps increase their sales. For example, we have here in the 80s, Madonna wore this very scandalous outfit at the time. Again, scandalous at the time, and sang her song Like a Virgin, which was quite controversial. As time went on, things got more controversial. Eminem brought in over 300 people dressed like him to sing the real Slim Shady, pulled them off the streets and had them all walk in through the arena. Britney Spears brought in live snakes and danced with them, very scantily dressed. Kanye West famously took the spotlight when Taylor Swift won and claimed it should have been Beyonce's. And then Beyonce also announcing her pregnancy after her performance. So the VMAs are highly anticipated, and those began on MTV. MTV also had some popular shows that went on to really grow far beyond MTV, and those are Beavis and Butthead, which was in 1993, and Jackass, which was in 2000. And there are several Jackass movies since that first one. MTV today. Developments in the internet have kind of hurt MTV. Internet, such as YouTube or different types of, even TikTok or Vine, it made it impossible for MTV to compete. Christian groups even opposed MTV because they said it was immoral and explicit content. MTV still produces TV shows and shows oldies to get their older audience, the people who are now in their 30s, to feel nostalgic about their youth because they used to watch these shows back when they were in their late teens, early 20s. Shows, some of the shows are here listed on the screen. So what's the importance of MTV? Well, it's a huge part of history because it revolutionized how music and television came together. They put faces with names of celebrities and artists, which in before people had no connection with or way to know unless you bought the album. They also helped create a reality TV surge and provided teens of the 90s/early 2000s with a channel of their own. MTV was the early version of Apple Music, YouTube Music, and all other forms of music distribution today, including Spotify. So MTV has quite impacted American culture. And this is my works cited. So that is what you're going to be expected to do for class. Now, to find out your topic, if you go to our checklist, you can go right here to where it says topic assignment, and we can open that up and take a look. So here's you'll find your name, it's alphabetical here, and then your topic on the right hand side. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, have a great day.